welcome back to another exciting episode of Sip and Scoop right here on Kane Media Trends. So, I'm your host, Jane, and
your co-host, NANAADWOA, Nana Ajon.
And there you have it. So for today, we're going to be discussing joint accounts between partners. Now, we want to know if it's good or bad. I mean, me personally, I don't feel it's good. So Najwa, what do you think? Tell us, what is joint accounts? Most of us don't know what joint accounts is.
Okay. The bankers we've come in. So, joint accounts is a decision taken between two couple to save in one account number, more like that. Save in one account, yes. And then with separate accounts, the couple having their separate or their individual accounts. So, I would also give reasons behind having a joint account and then having a separate account. When you have a joint account, I feel it's convenient enough. We all understand the word convenience, because yes, convenient in the sense that petty things that are supposed to be settled can be settled with a joint account. If whatever we are settling is not for our personal interest, but for the interest of the both of us, because that joint account is for the two of us, not for only one person. But whatever be the case, if it's going to be for one person, but one way or the other partner is going to benefit, yes, it's advisable. Another one is transparency. When you have joint accounts, there should be transparency in it. That means like everyone gets to know whatever the monies in the joint account is being used for. So it's clear, you understand? Another one is shared financial goals. An example is, let's say we have a couple, which I know doesn't exist. A couple that doesn't exist, that are both using their finances to pay fees. So, yes, we all have the same mentality behind the account. That is to pay fees, to take care of household and other things. So, yes, it makes like it easier when you have a joint account. Another one is reduce of fees. When I say reduce of fees, you see when you have this one, I'm going to accounting terms. When you have a personal account, reduction, as in withdrawal, comes with a charge. So with all those things, it makes it reduce, because in some companies, in some banks, if you have joint accounts, when you're withdrawing money, it's like less expensive with charges.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to separate accounts, separate accounts, it's one, having your financial independence, because personally you want to get certain stuff for yourself. So with your own account, you're able to get things you need. You understand? Another one is personal spending. Spending on things you prioritize. You understand? Another one can be different spending habits between you and your partner. Maybe your partner is a saving type. You are a two mama mindi. So when you have your own account, you do
as you please.
Exactly. And another one is protection from partner's debt. My partner the car or the car, your joint account or the joint account the better car. Sika no the better car. Ni sika wo mu bi. E ka no kobo ye no enye me ka. Ne ka. Me wo mi independent account e beboa. E ka bi wo okodi a emfa me ho. I remember I had this banter with Twice and Cody when we're talking about the fact that men take full responsibilities of the house and the whole lot. Fine, he takes responsibility of the house. Now your joint account. Now ABR.
Joint account take responsibility.
Oh dear, your joint account now ABR or the KB in the name of he takes responsibility of the house or the joint account people to Yakano. Sorry, Sanyans are the main.
Okay. So you're in support of separated accounts.
Not really. Mine is, even if you have a joint account, you should have a personal one. As a woman, I'm going to the woman's aspects. The men, I don't know. But as a woman, if you have a joint account, you should have a separate account. Because there may be personal stuff you may be needing. And you know men, when you ask men for money, what they quiet them, I don't like it. It doesn't feel right. Give me money and you're asking me the reason behind why you need the money. You understand me? So when I have my own account, now me want I be name me. Then you 2,000 say the metal because I am me. And I'm a chance wa and pneumonia me ba wo. Eh, who come na address so we oba wife for and go kase o mi anam to ma de bi. And oba no nim se bi onim nyansa. You understand? Yes. So yeah. I won't say go in for a joint account, but then if you wish to go for a joint account, you should have a separate account, like a backup account. Yeah.
So in your joint account and your separate account, how do you share the money? Because you are working, you're having allowance, and you're having your pay.
Me.
Which goes where?
Me. Allowance is salary. So this allowance is allowance like unexpected money and abba and uncle joint salaries will go to the main. Why did my salary come there?
But your husband's salary is going there.
On the
so which means you don't have a mutual understanding when you are creating.
So when we are creating, we understand each other. Joint accounts, as I said, to maintain joint or separate accounts, it is a personal decision that depends on individual circumstances, financial goals, and relationship dynamics. Say bia joint account na ye bi. Mama what you say, I won't make my salary pass through. And you're okay with it, fine. Anye bia ana me won't you word to use, but I hear na me di. I hear na meshe. I hear na metal. You understand me? But me want the separate account and the salary is if I want. And obia allowances ne efa joint account ni mo. Say bia na school fees ne niema ba. Obetimi dey I send the salary fa. Odi I don't have a problem. And kwala ne mpabwa ne niema. I can use joint account or my separate account to pay depending on my preference. But then I feel like if you are in for a joint account, it should be about like major things. An example, paying of fees, maybe water bill, light bill, because I pray that every woman happens to have her dreams. I know every woman's dream is to have her own house, be her own employee, independent woman, simple. Have everything she needs for herself. So yes, with that, you're good to go. But if you have a joint account, then it should be settling like major issues in the house, not like petty things. And when I say major issues, sorry, you can't use a car and for joint account in the city or car and find a way to settle your own thing.
Now, they said when you are getting married, you and your husband become one. And then they expect you guys to work hand in hand. So Akodeka, he expects as my wife, you support me too.
Okay. I cannot deny is reasonable like
Okay.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
If the reason behind a cannot deny is reasonable, why not? He's my husband. I would help him. But say cannot deny. Ebi a me fan say oji loan oji you know. One loan no ebi a order to maybe a car for the use of the house, not for his personal use. Ebi a waji loan or the toa a dina ye sinimua. Why wouldn't I help? A dina we are said ye me in the airport in the you understand me? But ebi a kana order one a kana order nye a car benefit me. Ebi a kana order or the tia no ane ne ho niema or the ene mpna twe ne niema or like
yeah, I get
you understand
I get you.
At that point in time, me, your debt,
you and him is
two time
finished. Yes.
You understand me?
Okay, so now let's bring it to us. You know, we are not married yet. So is it advisable for a boy and a girl in a
relationship
to have
my
joint
sister
accounts?
My sister, hey, let me sit up right.
Because some guys actually deceive
let me sit upright. See, if you are in a relationship and your boyfriend advises you to do joint accounts, my sister, don't dare. Don't try it. See, it's evil. It's the plans of the devil. Share, you finish and come and use the same words I'm using to you. Baby, it was the plans of the devil. It was an incarnation. Like,
I didn't know.
I didn't know what came over me. So I said, you didn't know what came over you. What do you mean? My sister, don't put your life at risk. Don't try it. Even if you feel that both of you are too compatible that both of you will end up getting married, my dear. If this thing hasn't entered here like this, for you to say, my fiance, my fiance, please, don't try it. Don't.
So some guys are like, you want me to spend on you. You want me to take you out like other guys take their girlfriends out. You want me to do this for you. You want me to do that for you. You need to fix your hair. You come, babe, I need to fix my hair, my nails, and all that. And you don't want to do joint accounts, which means you don't love him. What should the girl do?
Leave him. Let him go. Do you know the M in men means money, and the W in women means withdrawal. So if he is coming with the intention of both of you having a joint account, so that when you need hair and nails, you use that joint account, that man doesn't love you. Period. He doesn't. Because you like me. I know men will say that, oh, my no papa ti wo ye den. Fine. My no papa ti ase. But you chose. See, I say that once you enter into a relationship with someone, it's like taking some kind of burden from their relatives. In the sense that some petty things be over. You understand me? Yes. In the sense that if you come for me, I don't care. In the sense that airtime, it shouldn't be a problem. What else? I hear them
hair,
gifts,
nails, shoe.
And why you and sister? Nails 100 CD, 200 CD, so a problem. Oh, hair, and man, so I pray. Put me pay no more hair, so please. They're meant to advise, like Oshana or Bo can do so advise yourself. Oshana or no, she came in for only the spending, yeah. Advise yourself. But then new you're saying Oba Bonitia, Wajia 400, 300, 500. You're saying a big womb for a guy who doesn't work, a big womb, but then at least give something to show that, like, yes,
you are a man and all that.
Exactly.
Okay, so
random gifts. What on Pabwa? What do you say to Nabukra? My mom always says this, that if a guy gets you something and you don't like it, do you know what you do? You accept it. You wear it for a couple of times. And you make him aware that, oh, wait, I have a pound, but I would also like it. And can't say I would have loved it. No. I would also like it. But me on the mound. Only me Pia. Share. If he feels comfortable, you're good to go. If he doesn't, when you're normal, you understand it.
Yeah.
I think my mom's that was I'm hoping I'm not misquoting. Yes, it's two people that said these things, but I've joined both of them their statements to say it. So my mom is part of it. and another elderly person made a statement. So yes, both of them, I think, is a very good advice. If your man gets you something and you are going on a date and you wait and he himself doesn't feel comfortable about it, then there's an issue somewhere. So yeah.
So from what you are saying, the guy is actually is it's in his job description as a boyfriend to provide these petty things for you. Then why not just like create a joint account? I mean, cause he providing for you and you not supporting him.
My generation
Gen
is
Z
not
generation.
my dear.
Senseless generation.
Why?
You don't have sense. Yeah, I'm part. I know I'm part.
Yeah, no, but that's why I'm also. I like your mind, girl. See, that thing called joint relationship, joint. Do you like your life? Like, how do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Like mad or like making it? Joint account in relationship.
That for them very well.
Ayoko, I have nothing to say because like joint account hey, when you know our type of men today, or come baby or person dripping, and then my dripping, wash your sneakers, wash your camo, wash your plain, t-shirts, wash your chain.
If you joint account,
sister, or my friend saying Jesus peace. Watching the rings, watching the haircuts, fine. Omo me brady. Omo mama locks are lucky. Sister, you know if you joint account. Now, men of today, if you hear instances, ACC, Oba can say kekenti, ne boyfriend abona soon. Where you
that one cry is good. Or can say in a boy in a shooting house, then joint account in there.
We chichaw. She Nigerian man singer gospel singer more which channel yeri into 50 pieces and my girlfriend into 50 pieces. Now yemi in your joint account na sikama bring na ma wo phone ye bindi ni na be boto.
Okay, so while creating this joint account, you said it's not safe to create a joint account
in relationship. Thank you.
Okay, but there's something like the law guiding, like protecting
law
this thing. Cause I mean,
Ghana here, law works. Cause let's be real, I don't see it. If law is working, I'm not being disrespectful, but I'm honestly not seeing it. If probably there is a new change, then I'm waiting to see it. Because sometimes, as a girl, see, these 3 ladies who got missing are Takra Day issue. See, if this thing fighting me my entire life, and I'm still not getting it. Have they arrested the people who did it? Have they done this? There is no thing that is making me feel like, as a lady, I'm still secured. Being a Ghanaian, I don't have that. So now it's like a self thing. I have to be protective about myself.
You understand me? And all that.
Thank you. Yeah. Now, mene boy ye dating.
The law, I joint account.
Yeah, the law being. Cheyo, does law support relationship? Because the only thing I know law supports is marriage.
No, you know that's relationship.
Maybe a banking side. Maybe a banking side.
What if they didn't actually make it like it's a relationship, but just having a joint account? It's contractual.
Then please, I'll state in it that if I die, my percentage of this money should go to my like 50% because it's a joint one. 50-50. So the end of Kumu baby family. A year 50-50 one dear. It should go to my. If you come for me, I don't care. I've said it. 50-50 because it's a joint account. 50-50. 50 should go to my. Hey, if you don't state it in the papers that we will sign before we do the joint, relationship wise, please. Sorry.
So risk it. So you work. Let's say in a relationship, the girl works, the guy works, and you're against joint account, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So do you feel it's still necessary, as you have your own money, is it still necessary to go to the guy and say, I need this, I need that, those petty things? Is it still necessary?
Why not? Why not?
So when you break up, like, has
it was an investment, my dear. You were investing in the lady because you like her. You like her. Let's be real. Say the one who if you. O boy sikawu. Ananeboa. O boy sikawu. Enyesa. O bema fufu hu abontin. And he says he likes you. What is he liking? He has seen something nice about you. One, your appearance. When him says sikaku sana, you being what you are. You understand me? If you are dating me, and I'm not looking like you're dating me, then why are you dating me? You have money, and I have my money, fine. But I'm not looking like you're dating me, then what's the essence of the dating?
Yeah.
So if you're dating me, one, I have my money, all right. But then, as I'm saying, when you start to date a lady, you should understand you've taken a responsibility.
You're not yet married, but
you're not. Yes. Because one, you have to be an emotional support. It's a responsibility. One, some petty things are there. She feels it's so hard to tell her relatives for.
But she can't tell you.
But she can tell you. You understand me? So at that point in time, all these things, maybe a man did be some years ago, no macacho. All this upon all the confinement I've had in you. Now usika kitwampo intimi nyemeshe. Oh, then no, you're also not forcing as a guy.
Okay, so if he comes to you also for those things, let's say he wants sneakers, he wants this, he wants that,
he's also not a man.
He's not supposed to come to you.
No, he's
not supposed to go to him.
Not me, I'm supposed to go to him.
He's part of his job description to do
more that. Like that, because he came in for me.
So your job description too, you have to cook for him, and
if he wants me to cook for him, wash. There be some wife material in money,
train with wife material no on yet. Other material no on yet.
Because
how is that fair? How is that fair?
He's coming in for me. He chose to come in. Also pay me. And I'm a Jesus, yes. Yes, Nana make a no deserving. And yet, it's not necessarily about only the money. That's why I said earlier, if a lady is entering a relationship with you because of your money, let her go. There's no future.
Then if you entered not only because of the money and for love, you should also be able to provide those things.
Provide in the sense that random gifts, not necessity that I have to give you. That's the same way. It's not a necessity for a guy to give you all those things. But on the part of a guy, he's supposed to.
Then on your part, you're also supposed to do the wife material things.
No. Cook, dear, fine, but wash.
You say Oma Ozika.
Wait,
he does everything you want for you.
Let me sit properly. Normal.
Then to avoid all these things, don't even ask me the first.
No.
Then use your own money for
No. Then why am I in a relationship? I'll be.
Support.
You think it's only about emotional support? Don't let me beat you here.
I'm sorry.
You think it's only about emotional support? Your money should count now. Something to show that yes, I am yours. Hey, now me do abonti, and me do I swear, I will say it that enye usika. I'll say it point blank that it is not your money. I will say it. Because I'm paying usika count. Say be a machine nails, na your friend. Now I've entered into my female squad, and they are doing. Oh, Erica, your nails is nice. I'm like, yeah, my baby, he's sponsored. And you're there. Oba said they be a meka. Yeah, I know, right? Thank you. You know, ladies, they're always expecting, once they know you're dating, they're always expecting that you say that, oh, maybe I was baby's doing, or now my baby, I'm like, yeah, you know, yeah.
I feel the same way.
You understand me? It's crazy, so.
So, let's now go back to marriage, yeah? So as a married couple, you believe that they should have a joint account, but the woman should have her own separate account.
If you feel you want to have the joint account, fine. But
Is
have a
it
separate one.
necessary to have a joint account? Is it a necessity to have a
No,
joint account?
no, not at all.
Okay. So when most people say they are having the joint account so that in case they get divorced, they can. You see, when you they said no, wait, let me land. So there's this thing that they said when people are married and they're about to get divorced, they divide their money and give it to both of them 50-50. Is it true?
Some people do that.
So some people believe that they will divide the money that is in the joint account, not their separate money.
But do you know that in a lady's, I'll answer this, but do you know in a lady's part, if the lady is the one who asked for the divorce too, if she has anything, it will be divided into two. You know that. So if it's not so, and then we want to go our separate ways, I think there should be an agreement. If the man wants to, but then something like Edanya Yemi Cd sister, me who me mobo, nothing be kakramani. Me nkase fadine mami. But yes, you understand me. Because if you realize there are certain things both of you have been through, you understand? Like it shouldn't, divorce shouldn't come in. You understand?
So there's joint accounts. Is it like a foundation for trust? Like is it necessary? Like how do I even put it? Some people believe that joint accounts, it shows how much you trust each other and how much you love each other and all that.
Trust. You've not seen a man that's so authoritative after you get joint account. Come to the house, come and bang the gate. Bang! Come. You went to withdraw this amount of money today. What did you use the money for? Joint account. Then when you go and ask, why are you asking me that question? Hey! Please, my ladies, separate account. Help yourself. They said they are men. They are supposed to take responsibility.
They said,
don't give any joint account to help them take care of their responsibility. So he said.
He's a man.
He's a man.
Man of the house. Yes.
Gangadia.
So guys, that brings us to the end of it. As you heard everything said today, joint accounts, do not do it. Me personally, I don't support joint accounts. See, my money cannot enter a man's hand. If I will help you because I love you, yes, I will help you.
With a separate account.
Thank you. But I should do joint accounts. Then tomorrow come and tell me that
you are the man of the house.
You are the man. You are the entire. I have to tell you before I withdraw money and all that. I cannot do that. So girls, be advised. Do not do joint account.
Do not do joint account.
It's a big no. And we are out.